Can y'all hear me better this time? Hey, CBC, how are you today? Good, good. I hope everybody comes back. Hey, Andrew, how are you? Okay, so as I was saying earlier, I wanted to do a different type of stream today. Because usually it's Deli doing what Deli wants to do. And still, Deli kind of wants to do this. I guess that's the whole. But I want y'all to design a binder layout. Because a few people have asked me about them and how I do them. But I want y'all to decide what we're doing and how we're doing it. And it will go into my real binder. It'll go into my trainer binder. I appreciate that, Andrew. You're literally like the sweetest. How are your eyes? Because I know you was like lately that you weren't seeing well. This is weird. Okay, so I'm still figuring out how to do certain things within Streamlabs, of course. Like how do people do polls and those type of things. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, Schmitty. I needed you to come back because I wasn't being mean earlier. But yeah, I want y'all to build your own binder layout for my trainer binder. So y'all get to decide what trainer, what Pokemon, what artist you want to focus on, or if it's energy based. Y'all are telling me what to do today. Okay then, Schmitty, I'll talk to you later. Andrew, actually, I'm really tired. I'm also eating airheads on the back end. For instance, this is my favorite Pokemon artist. Well, one of them. But I think they are the top. So I've been looking at her art and deciding what direction I want to go in with it. I didn't realize she had so many cards, honestly. But it's so pretty. So that's what we're doing there. And she did a lot of my chase cards. I didn't even realize that until I started looking to her. Because I never thought I'd have to buy a bundle of Pikachus, but apparently I do. And I'm trying to think of these, how many of these I actually already own. But as you can see, that's a bunch of bulk diving that I wasn't really prepared to do yet. This is Sue. Like, I've never seen this Jirachi. So until y'all figure out what y'all want to do. And I figure out how to put this poll up so that you guys can decide what I'm doing. These are questions I should have asked. Oh, I didn't know how to do this. Okay. So I guess I'm learning something too. But yeah, like, you know what? This is feeling like another tomorrow problem. But yeah, this is Sue, and of course she has like the most gorgeous Sylveon art ever, and that is one of my chase cards outside of me like collecting trainer galleries. Hold on, let's get. And I love that Me Too tag team. But again, like I pulled this Hatterene during Cross Country Clash when we did the week we did Crown Zenith. I pulled that one, and this one. This is my chase of all chases. Because this card is so freaking gorgeous. And I mean, Valerie is cool or whatever, but this card in particular, this is my chase upon chase upon chase. Because I just love how dreamy it looks. It's like, this just looks like a deli card, in my personal opinion. And she did the Pika-Bee Union, which I didn't expect. But now that I look at more elements of it, it makes total sense. Because Schmitty, I'm not Schmitty, but Andrew, I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, and this is my other chase that I cannot, I, I don't know why. Hey, Smoking, how are you? Like, Ebony Unicorn first showed me this card, and I have been in love ever since, but I cannot find one to save my soul. Well, no, hold on. No, that's a lie. I've seen it twice in the wild. The first time was at a card show, and he didn't want anything I had. And then no, hold on. No, I thought I was gonna find another one and it'd be cheaper, but then by the time I got back to him, it was gone. And the most recent time was the card show that I told you guys I went to the other day. Puck, hey. was the card show I went to last weekend where he refused to trade it to me unless I sold him my magic card. And I'm not doing that. And you guys know that I'm not really one of those people who chase values. But I'm using that card to fund my other favorite card, which is by her as well. Haha. Hold on. Is it by her? Let's take a quick little look. I want to say it her art the art style matches, and I'm almost 100% sure it is by her. I'm not making bets, but I am sure that it's by her. Like the art style is just okay. Let's do this a sensible way here. And this is another like when I'm my Mother's Day was a little mid. Like I told you guys, my mom is in the hospital, so we weren't really celebrating, and she was calling, aggravating me. And yes, I'm gonna say aggravating because she was calling me to complain about things that neither of us could change, and that's one of the things I hate the most outside in this whole world. And when you're actively working against your best interest, because she's trying to leave the hospital early, and I'm like, girl, that is not gonna work. Okay, so my favorite card. This is my dream card. This is the one I'm chasing. But you can see how you could mistake the artwork her as the artist for this one as well, because they both have a similar vibe. But this is the chase. This is the dream card. It's not like dealing with somebody who, like she's accepting her illness and she's still in it. Like she's grieving it because my mom was really active. She always worked multiple jobs and never sat still. And she had all the resources that she wanted because she worked every day. To now where she can't work, she can't do much for herself, and it's killing her. But it's like also misery loves company, but I'm a loner, and it's no point. Like I don't think it's fair for her to make everyone else miserable because she's miserable. That does nothing for the general morale of the house. Because I think she fails to see that even though I try to be sympathetic, but sometimes it's just like, bruh. We're not changing our favorite artist though. But sometimes it's just like this is it's just weird because it's an adjustment that has to happen on both ends. But one person's needs can't supersede the others unless it's like I mean, yes, it's always a life or death situation, but also, ma'am, if that makes sense. Oh, they put her on the. Oh, okay, okay, I get it now. I'm trying. Like most days when I'm on as a form of escapism. I will not lie. I'm always working in my cards as a form of escapism because I'm not. It's all I got. Their art styles are very similar, and these are some of. And again, they've done some of the cards I like the most too. So it works. Ooh, I have never seen this. But this is not what we're supposed to be doing. I do too. I'm going like I like going to their as you like here, I'm on her X page. I did not know she did this art in Pocket. I've never seen this art in Pocket, but I will have this art in Pocket. But I am going to turn that one into a physical card because I love Auroras. I think it's such a cutie dinosaur. But yeah, like I do deep dives on their Instagrams and their IGs, and she also has an artist page, of course. But we got distracted. Hold on. Let's find a Big Teeny real quick. Let's find a Big Teeny. Hold on. What was his number? 007036. But it's probably not a 1-to-1. Oh, it's not expensive at all. That is what's up. Okay, we got we hold on. Side quest. Side quest time.
Alright.
Hold on. Make sure we're not in anybody else's portfolio first. I kind of want to dig on your dad. I kind of want to screw with your back page. I'm not even gonna lie, Puck. Because what Kyle, I'm sorry, Smoking and Puck, what we are supposed to be doing is you guys help me design. Hey Jake, how are you? You guys are supposed to be helping me design a binder page. But of course, side quests and things. Okay, are we in my portfolio? Listen, don't get excited. It's nothing special. This is my ISO page. Don't judge me. A girl has a right to dream. But we need to add that one expeditiously. I want it so bad. Oh my god. And a girl wants to learn how to spell too. Okay, let's see if we can find this little bit. I like the big head cuties. Squirrel. That's all I got. And I also need that Big Teeny promo. I had one. Then ooh. Is this the same one? Some of these promos look so much better in Japanese. Okay. Let's brace ourselves for the English. The English price is not bad either. Oh my god. Okay. Are we sure this is the same card? Yeah. Like, it looks so much better in Japanese though. Something about this, like my Armored Mewtwo that I want, it looks better in Japanese as well. Hey, Icy. I am doing the best that I'm doing the best that one can expect at this point in time. That's all I got. Okay, y'all get to see me be ridiculous real quick. I need to go back and go through I need to go through my ISOs and change some things because I have some of the things I'm searching for. Hold on, let me make sure I put this back on my wish list. And Smoking, no. No. I feel your wheels turning from afar. No. But how are you today, Icy? Hold on, some of these are cuties. I actually need that one too for the Fairy Master set. This Chespin is so cute. See what y'all did? I was on a mission, and y'all y'all are terrible. What did you erase? Oh, you made a new one? was working around to making you one. I just have like other stuff in my backlog right now. Ooh, that Ditto is interesting. But is it interesting enough to put on the ISO list? I don't think so. I don't think so. I know I need both of these for my ulterior master set. And it's pink, so it has to go here too. No, these are not. Yeah, I no. Oh no, Jakes. These are not. These are wish list things. Okay. Sheesh. I was about to put that Gyarados on my ISO list, but you know what? We will skip over. We're gonna skip that because I love like XY freaking um EXs. I don't have this Jirachi though, or do I don't? I don't. See, everything I like is not all cutie patooties. Oh my god, how stinking cute is this? This is stinking cute. Are they up for trade? Well, I don't have anything to trade because when I say they cleaned out my binder, baby, I think I left the card show with maybe 10 cards. I actually have the Sableye and I love it. One of my friends had gifted it to me because she had like a binder full of them. And this card has jumped from 75 to 135, but it's one of like the main cards I need. Well, kind of. Well, I already had that Umbreon on the list. Like I need to like before I go to any show or event, I make a list of things that I'm absolutely looking for. I don't stick to that list, but I make a list. This is turned into the rabbit hole stream apparently, and that's fine. Hold on, let me show. This is what I have Oh, well, no, no, I wish. Well, if I had that much in card, I'd be doing other things. This is my current like what I currently have. Hold on. As I've said, it's nothing impressive. It is not impressive at all, but it's mine, and you can't have it. Dang, that middle cards went up to almost $50. I got that for 10. Huh. I actually won this one from that card girl on she's a streamer but I never can catch her lives or whatever. But her first stream I won this. And I stinking love this freaking card. It is so gorgeous. It's not impressive. It to me it's not impressive. Like I'm praying to God I didn't trade this by accident. Like I don't have this anymore. I traded this away. So I need to move it. I need to get it on out of there. Because of my wisdom, and this is stupid though because I traded this. This was like one of the first. This is one of the first trades I ever did. So I was supposed to keep it forever, but I didn't apparently. And I traded it for the wrong card. I mean, everybody knows I'm super pink. Well, my first SIR was a Cassiopeia from Shrouded, which I need another copy of desperately because I accidentally, because I didn't know there was a Sylveon on it. Even though I could see the Sylveon, like my eyes got bigger than my eyes were bigger than my heart in the moment because it was like when I first, it was at my first show when I first decided to start trying to trade, and I felt like I had to have a Magikarp. I felt like I had to have that Magikarp. I didn't care. I was going to get my Magikarp. I do not own the Sableye yet. What are they talking about? I do. Oh, I did get it. Yeah. Like I just got this weekend, and I last weekend, and I overpaid for it. I paid 40, and it's only like 30. But I couldn't figure out what it was. But it's so stinking cute, and one day it's gonna be worth what I paid for it. Hey, Jordan. It is okay. In the greater scheme, the card is beautiful, but for someone who collects cute stuff, it's like it's kind of meh. As someone who actively collects cute stuff, like I got to get this out of here because I just traded that, but I traded it for something really good, so I'm not mad. I just got this from Aerosite Breaks. I traded that away, I think. And as someone who's trying to finish Journey together, that wasn't. I don't make smart decisions when I'm left unaccompanied. I make rather bad decisions at card shows because like things like this, these are in my forever binder, but like will break in case of. I got this last year for like $1, or I think she gifted it to me. I can't believe it, but it was like. But now seeing that it's $25 and climbing is like wow. It's not done. Are you looking in the right one? What bat? I don't see a bat, sir. Also, I'm not wearing my glasses. I don't see a bat. Where is the bat? Are the shapes? Are like the rock shapes? I thought it was just him breaking a rock. I don't see a bat. Unless he's looking at another meow that I overlooked. Like, this is my favorite card, though. Absolutely, hand down. Okay, it's a bat in the top left-hand corner. Let's go back and look. Like, I don't even have the SPN to go with this. This is embarrassing. Okay, you said it's in the top left-hand corner. I don't see the... Oh! Hold on. Oh, these are Pokemon shapes. These are just... Oh, because I was looking at this and I was like, that's a Zard. And I was like, that can't be a Zard, goofy girl. But that obviously looks like a star. That looks like a Lapras or an Imp. Yeah, that looks like a Pug. Okay. I got you. That is a Bulbasaur. Oh no, I'm upset and I realized. I was looking and I thought I was thinking too hard. I do that sometimes. I got the Meowth SIR. I actually got it from Collector's Habit during a member giveaway. He did a box break. I stinking love this card. And this was a gift from Schmitty. I got this in a slab for like $20 and I just cracked the slab on it because it was like a 7. 7's still near mint to me. Hold on. Oh no, I have this in Korean. That's why I was like, hold on, how is it only $20? I have it in Korean. And I think I might have gave away my last Mega Low Pony because I had like 3 of them. I I need to sit down and do inventory. I stinking love this card. But I'm missing the Sprigatito that goes with it. Because we love Horizons over here. I hate how this page goes, okay, it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. I just got this from Ebony. Because I love Deoxys now. I didn't realize how expensive Deoxys was, but I love Deoxys now. And you know I love my Jacinth. Hold on, that card's went up. Good golly, Miss Molly. I didn't even know that. I'm chasing the Erica's Dragon, the Erica's Dragonair now. I just got her. We love her. We love our fluffy electrocutioners. No idea where I got this from. It's up to $16. That's crazy. Like, this was the first card that I bought myself. Well, not this one, but the Japanese one because I thought it was so gorgeous, and I still think it's so gorgeous. And the Husbando. I officially have this penny in English. I have this one in Japanese and Chinese. I still need it in English now. Because you can't be an Evolution collector and not have penny. Another Dragonair, because I love her. I do. I thought I didn't have that. This is why we need to go through our things. I won this from Pokey Kellen Ribs. At the mod. I love that. I love that card so much. I'm working on my trainer galleries too. I actually won this from Poke Surge a couple weeks ago. And you streamers who have super fast shipping, I am so jealous of you. Because I don't. And I'm saying it's not because I don't want to, but like I feel so bad. There go my Lolo. But I feel so terrible about. But it takes me a while to ship things out. And now that I'm using Pirate Ship, it's a little better because the post office can come. But it was costing me like $14, $15 just to get to the post office to mail your stuff to you, and that wasn't good. And that's not good for my bottom line. I mean, I know it's not y'all's fault, but it's not good for my bottom line. So I apologize that it takes so long sometimes, but you know, I can't eat cat food to ship out cards. Puck, leave my woman alone with her free loving self. Well, now that my Pookie is here, maybe we can get back to. No, we're not. We're done. We're done. That part of the show is done. I didn't realize these lightnings were so expensive. And I'm looking for Mary Bear a copy of this one in English. I feel so bad. Man, Lori, every day I have to fight for my love, bruh. I don't even know. I'm starting to feel a certain type of way. Every single day I'm fighting for my love. Yeah, this is the first one I ever bought, but I bought it for $10. So I feel a certain type of way about it. Lori, we're gonna go to counseling, ma'am, at this point, because you are all over the place, and I don't know if I like it. Again, I love my e-readers. Hold on. Why is that $4? That's wild. Hold on, I need to go back to my collector because there's some things that might need to hop in the trade binder real quick to get bigger things. I got this from a little boy on Whatnot because his dad was helping him stream. No, my Lorcana is what I want. Those are ISOs. Oh, she got it? Cool. I've been trying to think what else to add to her package because because y'all do mail day like so good. And I am truly not worthy. But I still gotta try. My Lorcana is mostly a list of wants. But this is all the stuff that I haven't been too late. Well, I don't have this anymore. Like I really need to go through this list and like fix things. Yeah, that Lorcana list you're looking at is an ISO list. I mean, I ain't doing too bad. I mean, I've only been collecting a year and collecting responsibly. Yeah, that's my ISO. That's my ISO list for Lorcana. Now, clearly, the ones that are like above 200 are not going to happen anytime soon. But the good thing about Lorcana usually is even the most highest value cards will come down. Because this card in particular yes, I know, I'm predictable, and I'm fine with that. This card was like $100 and some odd dollars forever. But that's the thing, I don't open much because I'm a punk and Yeah, because I'm a punk. And, you know, we like to do this thing called acting our wage. So we wait on a lot of things. And ripping a pack for $8 and not getting anything that you can currently see as valuable versus just going for a single and try to trade it out for with a single, or worst case scenario buy it. It doesn't make sense to me in my current financial situation. But you're right, I do have good taste. I have wonderful taste when it comes to this. I won't lie. That's my brother and his soundtrack in the background. Little known fact about me, I love me some Eminem. Yeah, most of those cards go into this list right here. This one in particular is Puck's fault because he reminded me that this card existed. You see how Puck tried to ruin my life? But I love me some Puck. But he tried to ruin my life with this card in particular. This card was the one that made me want to collect. Even though when I first seen it, it was only like $1,100. And only is a big word here. And the only one that's dropped this is Gold Star Mew. As you can see, I do well enough on finding foolishness. I do well enough finding foolishness on my own. As you can see. I do well enough finding my own foolishness. No, it doesn't. It's not even plugged in, sir. It's not even like I took the batteries out of it already. So it doesn't need new batteries. Oh, Smoking, how's your daughter feeling? Because I know she had to go get the. I thought that she had to go get harassed today. Baby, I dream. That's what. Look, as Alice told the Mad Hatter, I dream of 9 impossible things every day before breakfast. And that's really where I reside in life. Okay. This, you know what? No, comparatively, that's not so bad. Because what's this? 13 cards versus there are some cards at that price already. It's only one of them. So I'm not doing that bad. Oh. Well, I hope she feels better soon. Dental work is the worst. Y'all see how y'all do me? Like, I came here to do something for y'all. Why does it say Trader Galleries? What the heck? Oh, okay. I was about to get upset. I was about to get crazily upset. I need to jump and go. I need to jump on this top 5 though, before they're even more unaffordable. Cause I remember the first time I seen this card, it was like $56. Because some of these trainers I would have never gave any thought to. I do like Xenia though. And I am so mad at myself because I sold this one. It was like $20, $30. No, I sold this one when it was like $30. And now I need it because I finally locked in on finishing my trainer galleries. And this one was like $12 for the longest. No, y'all didn't warn me. Nobody warned me. Nobody was like, hey, Deli, you should go ahead and get that. Don't wait, Deli. Waiting is not smart. Nobody told me that. Then I just get this building from Ebony. I forgot. But I have made decent progress on this, so I can rest in that fact. See, I don't panic buy. I simply accept the fact that there are some things I will not be acquiring anytime soon, and that's fine. Till the next time. Because just even looking at the price trajectory, this is around the time I got into the hobby. It was like $72. And I thought that was so outrageous then. To hear. I really thought this was an outrageous price. But there is somebody out here who paid, might as well say 5,000. That you add taxes and things. Who paid that for that in a BGS Black Label? There is somebody out who did that. I can't accept it, but because I won't lie to y'all, there's so many days where I was like, I'll sit there and look at like what my wish lists are, and be like, you know what? Never even mind. I'm just gonna sell everything, and I'm gonna disappear. And then I see more stuff that I want, and I'm like, you know what? Never, it's not that bad. Because there's some people in this world who want Pokemon cards and don't have them. But I've made good progress on this list. I guess that's enough to be proud of. What was I doing? I got lost. But y'all sure y'all don't want to make y'all's page? Because I really do want to add like a community page to the binder that I keep all of your signed cards in. I don't know why I like her so much lately. Because someone showed me this card in Japanese. And I was like, there is something really cool about this card. I don't know what it is. But there's something really cool about this card. I personally think she looks like an asshole. But apparently I like assholes. Well, let me know what you have, Jordan, once you figure it out. And we figure it out, and Danny won't kill you for giving it up. Let me know. But I think Aerosite had this last night, or was it ALB? And I just thought it was the coolest freaking card. I don't know her or what she do or who she do, but that card is sick to me. I would find that on Pikmin though. Yeah, with her hard wig, I like this. I could just. Why would I do this on me? Oh, but the thing I'm working on right now, I haven't even begun to log. You mind if I do it on stream? How about I having some beef? We're not gonna stack up the spread. Where are my friends? Hold on. Where are my friends? I ain't got but three, but where are they? Why is there a Pokemon Cheeto? I know y'all just seen that Pokemon Cheeto. When I see numbers, oh, when I see numbers like this, I can't help but be nosy. I can't help but be nosy when I see numbers like this. Cause sir, when did you get this? This Latios is fire though. And one thing I'm gonna do is look.
Yes, sir. Name what?
I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna look every time. Look, it ain't but three of y'all. Oh, it's 13 of y'all. Oh, okay. Well, I have more than three friends. Like, why can't I find social accounts here?
Yeah.
Cause you know how like, okay, maybe it will lead me to y'all some type of way. Rare
Hey,
Conde.
hey. Look, I
Hold
got
on.
something. Hold on.
Sorry, y'all. That's my brother who doesn't care about me streaming and doing all the things that I do. Oh, I'm so dumb. I have questions about this name too. I have questions that need answers, Jordan. Just loud for no reason. I can't find you. Hmm. I still can't find you on here. I don't know. I want to see now. You can't tell me things like that and then like expect me not to want to go see. Okay, let's go back to explore. We're exploring. Shop portfolio, short case. Listen. I mean, I know, but that number's still crazy. That's more money than some people will ever see in their lifetimes. Like y'all see the pop up just like I saw the pop up. Me either. You know what? We're gonna try this. But are you gonna tell the class a story of this name? Because, I mean, I know that I can find some people's stuff. But that is not how that is. Now I'm invested. Hold on, did Lola go back to work? She got really quiet. Or did she fall asleep on us? You know what? This is why we have Google. Okay. Why would I have us a beat when I could just get with this bread? Go to portfolio overview. When I get like, because I can't let it go because I said I was going to do it now. Because I can see it here on my phone, but I can't see it there. And I could technically... I can mirror my phone, but I'm not going to do that right now. It's always your sister. It's always the sister. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute, sir.
Oh shit! Hey, man.
That is, sir. You do have things that I'm looking for. Like this freaking water board. And the birds I've been chasing forever. And the umbi. And the Raichu. And the mouse hold. Oh my god, if y'all knew how badly I want that mouse hold. Your collection is better than mine, sir. I do have that pre-release promo. I just have to figure out where I put them all. Because I think I have a full set. You have all my girls here. I love that Charmander promo. I have one of those. I had two. I gave, someone traded me for the damaged one. Because the damaged one had went up to like $40. Like, even though it has this big crease in the foil. And you have a Mimikyu. He has a shiny Mimikyu. And the Arceus I'm looking for. Just give me the binder, sir, at this point. Did I put my Ninetales in my personal portfolio? I should probably do that. I mean, it's never going to be traded. Puny on me, man. Like, I never list anything at its slab price because, me being who I am, for the right price, everything is crackable. And you have, well, I have that Cleffa too. And you have my Miss May. Just give me the binder, Jordan. Just get it here. Hand it here. Like all of these tabs that you guys will see, that's just evidence of my ADD mixed with a type A personality trying to make sense of everything. I like to believe that I have a system in place for things. Believing in things being actually true are two different things, though. I can never get GameStop promos. It just won't work. It does not work for me for some reason. Well, because I'm too lazy to actually go out to GameStop and wait in line and things and battle with people over things. Like, I need that PC stamp picture run. And you know how to keep things, you know how to not open things. I don't know that. That is not in my skill set. Hey, you got the little piplup. Okay, let me stop ignoring the chat, being nosy. Okay. Well, as long as Mary got it first. Now, this dang on Trikachu. This is why I've been saying that. Where the hell are the other two Pikachu people keep saying there are three on the card? Oh, is that? Oh, there's okay. There's two. I wonder if this is supposed to be an extension of the other Pikachu that has like like it has two different perspectives already. He does, but it's not currently in my price range. It's not expensive, but it's just not currently one of those things that I can just jump up and buy. Like Dipsy has a lot of stuff that I want. Like when I first met him, I was supposed to get this Mew from him, but I thought I had time. The Mew from Crown Zenith, the Galarian Gallery one. I thought I had time because it was only $20. But then the summer came around, and people who were supposed to help me with my daughter's college movement and stuff, they decided they weren't going to do anything, or they were just talking. And once and I'm the type of person. Once you say you're going to do something for me, I'm going to let it be. Like, I'm definitely one of those people that once you tell me you're going to do something for me, I'm going to let it be. I'm not going to remind you. I'm not going to come back to you 80 times about it because you know what you said you were going to do. Now, should you choose not to do what you said you were going to do, that's on you. That is no reflection upon me. But I'll already have a contingency plan in mind even immediately after you said it because I don't trust most people to do what they said they were going to do until I see it. So I just took when people proved to me they were not coming through, I just went ahead and I sold up a bunch of my collection to make sure my daughter had what she wanted and what she needed and most of what she wanted for her dorm room because that's my baby. I only have one. Well, I have another complicated story. I need more pre-release promos too. Like the only ones I have are the Destined Rival one because the people who come to pre-release, they're only there searching for the expensive cards and the prize packs. A lot of them sometimes they'll leave the deck. They'll just leave the deck on the table and go on about their business. And I picked two of them up by accident because I didn't realize I had already packed mine away. But I asked 4 different times. I posted it to my LCS's Discord. I posted it on my Instagram. I asked the shop owners if was anybody looking for their decks, and nobody ever responded, so I kept them in my collection. Hey, Rock, how are you? Did Max enjoy his birthday? But I promise you, I tried to get them their stuff back. But they just apparently didn't want it back. So I have multiple pre-release promos. And I mean, now that I go to, like, when I do make it out to pre-releases, I don't keep things that, I mean, if you leave it on the table, I might just pick it up because you said you didn't want it. Now, if I hear back that you're looking for it, I'll give it to you, of course, but why are we wasting shiny cardboard? You posted his pools and Ghost Spencer's thingy doodle, right? Okay, since y'all didn't make a decision, because I was really gonna let y'all design y'all own page in my binder. I'm gonna do it myself. I thought you got something super cool. Hey, that's better than nothing. I kind of want to touch. I kind of want to touch Puck's back page, but I don't know what I would want to do with it yet. How did you build them? Well, yeah. But the memories created are gonna be worth more than that 500. So y'all still win. Like I wish. I mean, my kid's an adult, but I wish I could get her into cards. She loves Spider-Man, so I guess I have to live with that. Well, I do live with it. So I pick up Spider-Man things anytime I see them for her. But the only card she wants is my magic card. But she said that she wants it in my will when I die because she knows it's going to be worth a lot of money, and she can sell it. A win is a win. I'm that parent that asks their kids like the weird, super morbid questions. Because one day I was like, "Would you rather bury me, or would you like to make me into a diamond so that you could wear me and keep me close to your heart forever?" This child looked at me dead in my eye and told me, she was like, Mama, I could never make you into a diamond because I couldn't bear to lose you twice. I was just like, and she wasn't being funny, but it was so hilarious to me in the moment because I couldn't help but cackle. Because I'm like, what? She's like, Mama, I lose everything. She's like, the thought of losing my mom one time to something that I couldn't control and then losing her again because I was being careless. She's like, I just couldn't deal with that for the rest of my life. And I was just like, wow. She's a weird one. But I guess I can show y'all my idea for my Magikarp page. So we're going to start how we usually start. Because if I keep carrying this Magikarp around, it's going to be gone and I'm not going to have what I want for it. So I might as well put it in my binder as a forever piece. Listen, like, we have the weirdest, like, most morbid conversations ever sometimes. And then sometimes the conversations are just weird. Because I don't know if y'all follow this lady. Y'all probably don't. She's a comedian. She's really country and really prissy looking. And it's funny as hell because she has this whole thing about her imaginary daughter, Taffeta Chiffon. And how Taffeta is just a little weirdo while she's trying to make her into a proper Southern lady. And that's me and my kid. Like, that is me and my kid all day long. I really want this stinking card. I gotta figure it out. Like, the most recent reel that she did was one where she takes her to Disney World. And she's trying to get all these cute traditional pictures of her and stuff. And, like, she was like, can't you put on your Minnie Mouse ears for just a sec, for 30 seconds so I can get a picture? She's like, I know you want the Maleficent horns. You can put them back on as soon as I get my picture. Or can I live vicariously through you and you go get your hair done at the Bippity Boppity Boutique? And she was like, no. And she's like, oh, okay then. I was like, if this is not me and my kid. Except for this time both of us are kind of weird. Okay, so first things first, we're going to hit the Magikarp page and see what TCG Player has to offer us. Another stinking card I want. Product type. There are more than 60 Magikarps. I swear there has to be more than 60 Magikarp artists. Now, what I usually do is I start with cards. I choose the cards that I like. I don't like, even if they're outside of the budget, I always start with stuff that I like. So, we're going to make this a 2-page spread because I have ideas. And we're just going to copy and we're going to because there's a reason, there's a thing here. And I probably jacked this spelling up, but it's okay. Okay, so here, and Wailord is so cute. Okay, so I'm thinking. I mean, I guarantee it's not gonna make sense to y'all, but I'm thinking here. So I'm thinking about doing an evolution from a Magikarp into a Gyarados. With a lot of full water as well. No, I was supposed to go to Dallas, which I'm not going to count. Someone told me not to count Dallas out completely since my school plans might possibly be changing. And I want to end with this card in particular. So we're going to make a second page. Because there's no point in like doing a whole bunch of extra here. Because I like to try to tell a story. But this is the thing that sucks about TCG Player. Sometimes when you're searching, like if you use their search options for Pokemon, sometimes they'll only give you like they might give you one page. And usually what you're looking for is not on that particular page. Sheesh, that's so fire. But that is not what we're looking for. Oh, that's a step. I was like, I know you fucking lying. Sorry. But this one right here. And I hope y'all can see the story that I have in mind. We're gonna size it down, make sure it matches the best of our abilities, size wise. Florida's just too high in July. Like, I'm in North Carolina, so it's possible, and it's a heck of a lot cheaper, which I think is funny because it's like each location gets increasingly is like double the price of the last. Like when I looked at my room in the room that I reserved, I looked at the rooms for San Diego, which are twice the price of the rooms for me in Dallas. And of course, you know, coming down to Jacksonville, or is it Fort Lauderdale, the price is less than half of what it would cost me to go to Jacksonville. And I just think that is so funny. A box? Whoa, sir, whoa, sir, whoa, sir. I'll harass you about that later. Because I got questions. Because I have the pores right now. And I like to be able to match. Yeah, because when I originally looked at Card Party last year in Florida, it was... This is my halfway point for the binder. I promise this will make sense. I can. It depends on whether or not I feel like... It's whether I feel like it's gonna match my vision or not. So there's a Polytoad card that I want. Because I was building a Missy page for somebody else, and because I use, okay, for reference, I use a 4x3 binder usually for my creations, because I'm not talented enough to do it in 9 spaces, and that's okay because people still respect it. Can you suggest a cameo for this that could work for this? I hope I don't get lost in the thought in this one. Because I'm gonna have to use some elements to make this one make sense artistically for me. It's gonna take like hmm. So you're saying make it, huh? Because sometimes I think small. Sometimes I think too small. My A, my D, and my D just be D'ing sometimes. And sometimes I get hyper focused on using just one thing. So, I mean, if y'all got suggestions, please do. Big brain behaviors. Really? Because I realize that I'm not the biggest Kamiya fan. There are some Kamiya artworks I do enjoy, but I'm not the biggest Kamiya fan. Yeah, I know y'all gonna want to execute me for that one, but I'm not. I didn't want to break the picture, but it's broken. Oh. Something has to happen between here and here. What that something is, I don't know. Now, when y'all make the suspensive page, and yeah, I'm a cutie girl. Now, when I make this page and say I need donations to finish it, I don't. Well, you know what? I'm talking to the wrong group of people because some of the things that have arrived on my doorstep, I'm just like, I have been shocked. So I am indeed talking to the wrong group of people, and I'm a hush. We're going to open one more page for Camilla. Because sometimes, okay, you said Camilla, not Conda. And if I could spell baby, there is money in my account. What the heck? I must be in the wrong account. And I'm like, hold on. It caught me off guard, okay? Some of these cards, like this is the Polytoad I was talking about that I want. It is so stinking cute. And I do like the Ditto from Skyridge. I know. So, I know. Shh, Buck, I know. I can read. This is where they took me. Like, for instance, I'm in love with this. This is like, I don't know how to describe it, but I love this. Because they really let Drowsy chill and mind his own business. Which hound done? Well, I need that Snubble. And there's Puck's bat. Hold on, are those crop circles? Oh, look at the little Cubone. That is so cute. Now, which one are we talking, Puck? The gold bat or the crow bat? Look at the stinking little cutie booty Cubone. Like, oh, okay. Like, this is one of the ones I was thinking about putting into the, that I am thinking about putting into the spread. Because, again, like, I saw this on Whatnot. It won $280, though. Okay, that makes more sense. Like, I saw this on Whatnot, and I was just like, that is such a cool card. Well, I didn't know which way you wanted to go that time, sir. But you probably already have both of those. Like, this is definitely a contender for the card. Actually. We're going to put it right there. We're going to shrink it a little bit to the bits where it's supposed to go. Cause like the Magikarp is based on the legend, on this dragon legend, where if they can make it over a waterfall, they can evolve into a Gyarados. Well, the carp, if the carp can make it over the, it's called the something gate. If they make it over, they become like a sea dragon, and I thought that was so fire. This is why, like, I that's one of the reasons I do like the card. I love lore. We can look at it. Y'all know y'all page expensive, right? It's a quillfish. Okay, quillfish. 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 No, but there's actual Japanese lore as well surrounding carps. And that's like, once I learned about it after I got the card, and I was like, okay, that's cool as shit. So I kept it. Because, baby, the way I would get something about my binder I don't like needs to be studied. I don't waste time. I don't hem and I don't haw about it. It's out of here. Okay, you said it's from Heart Gold Soul Silver. Not the page load. Well, I guess we could see something too. Okay, so are you okay? Are you suggesting making this into like a Oh, okay. Are y'all okay? So are we making this a whole seascape then, versus just being Magikarp and a Magikarp and Gyarados page? Oh, it's a Lumineon in it too. I love Lumineons. I think they are so pretty. We're gonna put this aside since it's a contender. It is a contender. What is it? We can pretend that prices don't exist for a moment. Pokemon Pal City. Huh. We'll add it as a contender because I might be. I don't know. It is is a cool card, though. Oh, you are in line. That's ready to get on. I think that's a cool card too. Sir, the way y'all, well, there's not an O and I just got this Neo Genesis one in Japanese. Yeah, this one right here. I have it in Japanese. Ooh. Where is it? Where it is? Where is it? Oh, here. Oh, this is so pretty. And I'm glad it's so cheap. I need to pick it up. Now y'all know I want to ask the question. Are there are there are there are there like ocean carps too? Cause I'm only thinking fresh water. Yeah, I usually don't consider cards unless that are not baby cards. Because if we're changing this into an under the sea page, hey Emmanuel, we are building the very first community page for my trainer binder. I was gonna do something else, and then other people had suggestions. Well, I wanted the community to build it, so that's what we're doing. But are there like sea carp then? If they're Because to me, Luminia, to me, a Gyarados is a sea creature. Nobody told you to move out. Oh, my keyboard's stuck. Nobody told you to do all that. We're gonna ungroup. I just wanted to show the Gyarados eating that man, honestly. Yes, bless my morbid little heart. But that's really what I wanted. Outside of that being like a super cool card. I use Canva first so I can map out my ideas and look and see what's what. I'm going to put the PAL card over here. I think I want it here. I think. I'm just thinking. Actually, it would make more sense on this page. To me currently. But as we know, all things can be changed. Ooh. I don't know. I know I moved this card that I've replicated 60 times. Like it's going to make a difference. Jakes, I'm trying to let y'all take me where y'all want to go with this. Because that's the best I got. Y'all are the captain of the ship. Hopefully, I don't regret that. Actually, hold on. I don't know if y'all know about this Redditor. This guy and his cameo set list are like epic. No, I believe in y'all. I believe in y'all. And I'm going to put y'all name on it when it's done. So, is Magikarp Gen 1? I don't think Magikarp is Gen 1, is it? Like, he has, like, everything. I believe. And that's what I truly believe. Probably shouldn't have closed that one so fast, but you know, hey, what's done is done. Okay. Huh. Okay, we need to use this one. It's on the contender side. If I'm doing something you don't like, let me know. If that's existing, I don't know what to tell you, but I can't fix the existing part, but you know. Okay, since we have this middle of the water situation going on, What do y'all think about adding the adding a melodic? I promise y'all I can spell. Because I do like melodics. This is the only thing I can pull out of serving. Yeah, I love that one. Magikarp Legendary Treasures. Okay. Hmm. There's a cart. This people up is hurting my soul. Let me keep on moving. You know what? I'm smart. I swear I'm smart. It is really cold in my house right now. Hmm. See, I tried to be organized about this whole matter. That little schnuckle is so cute. And so is my Teddy Ursus. Look at that Piplup. There's a Gary there. If there's a Gary, there's also a Magikarp. Don't know where said Magikarp is yet. I don't see it. Was it a full card or was it just a cameo? Because I do not see this Magikarp. We're looking for the Magikarp from Legendary Treasures that The Rock just mentioned. But I'm not seeing it, but I do see this Gyarados that I think is going to be kind of sick to add. 33. Okay. Let me paste this one. Okay, but what do y'all think about the addition to the melodic? Yes, no, maybe. In keeping with the proper colors of the water, this does have to reside up here. Aziz needs to be here. Or here. Not sure yet. They do, but I don't like the way the light streaks here. That's why I staggered them. Because to me, directly under never made sense. Well, this could be a thing. Like in my head, I know they're supposed to be stacked. I mean, it still works. Well, yeah, the light works. That was the main thing. For some reason, I always felt like they should have been like spaced out a bit for the picture to work. But that works too. Magikarp 30 of 113. Can I not spell that? Yay, Lolo. Clean clothes. Yeah, it didn't come up. And you said it was Legendary Treasures. Oh, here you go. I knew you wouldn't steer me wrong. And there's the Gary that's about to eat his booty hole. Because I was. Okay, now that's not matching for me. I just want him to eat his booty hole. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, the story exists right in here. Although it's a whole ski state. Like, for me, these three cards need to be working in unison. Like this has to work in unison some type of way, and I'm trying to envision what that looks like. Because I could take the story and make the story this. But then there's the direction of the fish. Which okay, y'all might it matters. Oh, see Jake, you just rubbing it in. Oh, I didn't know D was on. But I'm gonna give this 5 more minutes because, and yes, this is still the community page, but I'm gonna do some tinkering with it off screen to make the story make sense to me. Because I will refuse to come back to this binder page and be like, oh, they screwed that up. And every vision does not have to match my own, but also yeah. Well, dang, D. Parents are messaging me. If y'all knew how crazy the delay was, oh my god. I sized and placed that like maybe 3-4 minutes ago. And y'all not gonna hear this message for 3 or 4 minutes. So if y'all won't agree with me, I want to put a pin in this today.
Hey, how are you?
Okay.
Hey, they got to upgrade with y'all cell phone towers in the area. We just letting y'all know y'all got a promotion going on here. And we making sure like no one's overpaying or anything like that.
I pay $5 a month.
$5 a month?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Listen, we switched to Visible.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that then.
Oh, definitely. Thank you. Jack, that would be amazing. But like, I mean, this is y'all's page. So I'm doing this with love. But yeah. I just want to make sure that he know he gonna get his booty ate. And then there's like the direction of like how the fish are turned, which does matter visually at the end of the day. Like these are fine. Like this section right here is fine because it's all bringing your eye towards the middle of the page, which like we have the Magikarp turning, like this middle row here is the Magikarp before it evolves into the Gyarados. But then there's also all the sea life we've added, which is cool. Because I didn't know what I was gonna do with that Melodic when I actually finally got it. I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. But this works. And since it's y'all's page, I'm leaving. I'm still including everything y'all want, but I really want to tell the story at the same time. If that makes sense. Because I'll tell y'all what I saw when I first approached these cards. The thing that I saw was okay, kind of a circle of life type thing. You got the Waylord trying to eat the magic card, and then the magic card evolves into the Gyarados, who in turn eats the man type thing. And that's what I saw when I first saw this card, and I saw this card. That's the narrative that was playing in my head. But I agree. Like addition of the other sea life is really cool. But I think the spacing might be my issue. Like I think it's a placement issue because everything else suggested will be here, but I just want to tinker with it myself. If that makes sense. Like I think in stories. If it's not specifically an artist page, if I do a Pokemon page, I always think of it as a story, or making a whole scene out of a bunch of little scenes. That's how I generally do like my binder pages. And I mean, that's not the responsibility is not on y'all to follow my vision, but also I can't drive myself crazy at the same time, if you know what I mean. And I really want some ice cream. And I forgot to take my steak out. So I'll probably wind up eating grilled chicken pasta, which is not a bad idea. But I still forgot to order the noodles from Walmart. So I probably won't eat until like 8 tonight. But that's cool. That's cool. Some is better than none. And it'll all work out. Yeah, I love telling stories. Like this middle section where everything is just below the water. That works. The fisherman preparing to go get his booty hole ate. It's hilarious. Because, I believe in leaving creatures where they live. But also, the Magikarp doesn't live alone in the water. And I can do without my Lumineon. I can figure somewhere else for her to go. Yeah, I'm old. Give me a second here. And I'm not saying y'all are messing anything up. This is like, I want to do this project, but I also want the picture to be accurate. But my mama said this is what happens when you let other people play with your toys. Sometimes you gotta go with the flow. And I mean, I'm cool with it. Because y'all are awesome people. and y'all have blessed me ridiculously in my short time in the community. So it is. I mean, this is a project of love, if you will. So Lord knows I'm not gonna do nothing else with these water Pokemon. I do too. Hey, King Brian. Hey, Kitty Owl. You at work? Well, it's 3. Oh yeah, y'all are not in real people time. Well, I hope y'all are having a day full of love and learning and productivity. And everybody over there is making good choices in Kitty Land. See, I lost a column of cards too. I don't know where I put it. Because all these slots, so this is a 4x3 binder. So, because what I could do here is I could eliminate this bottom layer. Huh. And make the transformation. I could eliminate the bottom layer and we could do a transformation, like a transformation arc, if you will. Actually, that is making more sense to me. Are y'all following me? But no matter what happens, the fisherman has to get his booty hole ate by the Gyarados. Relicanth. Okay. We can add that to the possibilities. Cause I'm burning the crap out of my leg. Oh, I like it. I want this card now. But were y'all following what I said about the vision? Like, I'm thinking that we need to arc it out. But then in changing it and arcing it out, I might need to change this and remove the Phoebus and the Milotic. Because I do have another plan that could go within. Let me show y'all what I mean. Which means we might not be able to use a fisherman. And like I said, my Luminion is going to have to go over here and sit down somewhere. And we'll have to figure out how I'm going to use this one. Y'all stop me when this doesn't make sense anymore. Yeah, that ain't going to make sense what I'm thinking now. Because I like the realism of the Relicanth now. If y'all really do have this spread was stretching me right now, because I'm sitting there like, because I could throw something cutie booty together quick, but this one has got me thinking. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. We dang sure ain't gonna use this Sky Ridge Gyarados, but whoo, that's a that is fire. If y'all knew how long ago I moved those cards for real. Damage. Whoo, as badly as I want this, We're gonna have to say that's not happening. Okay, there's this Gyarados, which I do enjoy this one visually. But also, let's be for real. Like, this is a nice one. But we also have to think directionally. Am I delayed? Yo, I have been 5 minutes behind my own stream and then complaining. That's wild. That is wild. I'm like, why is this showing stuff I did 5 minutes ago? I do too, but I have to think realistically. With all these parameters I have, Jake, you know you always say you have nothing. Your nothing is starting to feel like my nothing. Which is starting to feel like both of us fibbing. Now, we could, although I feel like that's kind of anticlimactic, we could top it both off, one with the Shining and one with the Dark Gyarados from Celebrations at the top of our arc. But that seems so anticlimactic with this right here. And we still have to deal with the issue of these being backwards. Although I think I have an idea for that. Did y'all see what I mean by directionally in a minute? Because y'all see the instant that I pulled these to the side, how it changes, like, where your eye goes? Like, immediately, like, your vision does the thing that your vision's supposed to do. And it draws your attention towards the middle of the page, which, which way is the Dark Gyarados facing? Oh, and I said I was taking this one. But the Dark Gyarados is facing the wrong direction. Unless I flip the picture completely. Which, because we read from left to right, it doesn't make sense, So I'm looking at the evolution line from, left to right as well. And I said I wanted this one. Because this one looks really cool. Like, even this one. But this one is, I don't know why I like that one so much, but that is nice. This is nice. Okay, well that makes sense. Or do we bring? Okay. The wheels are kind of stuck right now. Like the Evo Skies one works, but I don't like it. Y'all know what? Dilmaz is so slept on. I was playing with it in a deck, and like it was really it was annoying as I don't know what. I don't understand why people don't use it more. But it's also one of those Pokemon that make you wonder what the creators were going through when they created it. I do like this art style of this one. Cause it very much gives nautical. Rock, you're good at this. But like, what were the creators of Pokemon doing when they went through this whole era of just making common items into? I like to believe that Pokemon are animals. Into animals. Like, what was happening during this era? I need this for my Cosmic Eclipse Master Set too. Baby, like, keys? Really? That is as big as your imagination got. Keys. And how do you catch a building? Because the Calodon and Duraludon are big, both big as. How do you just up and catch a building? Questions that need answering. I'm gonna put this one in the possibility pile that we have going over here. No, this is how I know that sometimes the tobacco be wacky over at Pokemon. This is exactly how I know that sometimes the tobacco is wacky. Because how? You looked at a set of keys and decided that you wanted to make them, what's the anthropomorphic? And float. Like, what does it feel like? Like, how does it feel to hold a Klefki? Are they like Are they like the squishy baby keys? Dragons Exalted Gyarados. What I'm doing is like thinking I'm thinking a pyramid, right? Hold on. Let's go pull this Gyarados that Jake mentioned. But are they like, what about the physical warmness that things typically have? Oh, that's a nice Rayquaza. Oh, 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 that, oh, that's where that Mew is from. Whew. I'm telling you, Pokemon, I love that Rayquaza. Why is that EX card $81? Somebody help me. I need it, but somebody help me. It's a Fury. It's not even as cute as it's supposed to. Okay, we're looking for a Gyarados. We got my Ampharos looking all aggressive. That black Rayquaza is sick, though. But we're looking for the Gyarados. Oh, that Melodic is cute. The Milotic is cute. Okay, yeah. What I want is, I want a big card. Like, baby, them kids, but I don't know. This is why I'm convinced that sometimes that they like substances. Maybe they're tortured artists or something. I don't know. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, we never looked at the peon. Hold on. Why am I on sheet in? Hold on, let's go grab the peon. We just got the Gyarados. And this is the chaos that's in Deli's mind daily. Listen. I love. Oh, that's one of the things on my chase list too. All these cosmic eclipse. I'm gonna do it. But I'll be honest with y'all. I think some of the cards y'all are mentioning are probably gonna wind up on my underwater page, and that's fine by me because I did need some more inspiration for that. But I do love this card, even though it's mostly blue. What is the big thing? Are those Wailords? Why did Wailord look like he going through some stuff? Huh. You know what we didn't think of? What I didn't think of, and I know better? This is one of the other sites I use when I'm planning spreads, especially like artist spreads, or if I'm looking for cards that could work. I'm gonna stop and be a little nosy first, so you gotta forgive me. Okay, okay, that makes sense. I was like, I know. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing nothing. And I got to get back to work on that Cresselia Darkrai set that I have in mind. But that is not what we're doing today. Because while most of these cards are Japanese, this is fire. I don't care what anybody says. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's a continuation? Y'all, hold on. Is he trying to catch a Gyarados, my guy? He trying to catch a Gyarados. Something has to happen with these two pictures. I think my computer getting tired of us too. Because, I mean, we could easily do this. And this. I feel like those are required to be done. That is so fire. But it has that little Igla frog on it. Well, Gyarados looks weird regardless. But this Sky Ridge Gyarados that I can't afford, whoo, I would love to include that in the spread, but we're not doing the impossible. We are being reasonable human beings. And we're not dabbling in the impossible today. Yeah, I'm not too inspired by any of these either. Like, this site does also include some official artworks. Hiroshima's picking. I'm scared to see how much it costs, but we gonna look, alright? Y'all gotta hold my hand now. Hiroshima's Pikachu. Yeah, my ADD is terrible. I know. Oh! This is not as bad as I thought it would be. We're gonna put it in the cart. Don't know when we gonna get it. Okay, so this quick little deep dive did not provide any inspiration here. And this Blastoise card is really cool, but I don't want to introduce anything new either. We got enough Pokemon going on here. And I'll honestly be real with y'all, like, my social battery is kind of running out. I feel like I've done enough talking for 3 days at this point. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue working on this. Because I am trapped inside of my own vision currently. And we'll see what happens next time on Dragon Ball Z. But thank y'all for popping by. I appreciate it. I've been over almost 3 hours. Yeah. We need to, we gotta wrap it up. But definitely thank y'all for popping by. I appreciate y'all's input on y'all's page. And I'll post updates as to where we are with this. And I'll see you soon. Toodles.
Trust in the stars. Let me know if I'm not the one just like me. Pick me up right where you lost me. If I went too far, would you let me go? If I still love, would you tell me no?
When it's time to go to bed,
Just like I drew it.